Alright, we back. What was happening? Alright. Finals are about to happen. Old dude showing up on the 31st, Ryoji, with our answer. We're not gonna kill him. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with that.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Alright.
Aww, you gonna miss me? It's fine, just go on ahead. I'll be there in a sec. Got some takoyaki, and this one's for you.
Alright. Thanks. Oddly generous and no. Thanks.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he also want to talk about the Ryoji stuff?
You know, back when I blew up at you, one pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
Sure. Because the other ones are worse.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's cause
It's all good. It's
I
all.
really
It's
wanted
tough
to take out
times.
my anger on someone else.
Ryoji?
Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital, and how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong?
Pretty sure.
A while back, I was asked what I'd
Yes.
be doing with my life in 2 years by Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, eats me, for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal.
I mean, you had no way of knowing.
The other day, and everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said. It put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man.
It's all good.
Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you?
No, I guess not.
Woohoo, that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
Yes. Yes.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut.
Alright.
You've dealt with enough as it is, you know?
Yes.
I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you, even people like me.
Of course.
Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So,
Well, you don't need to be me.
maybe it's
You
time
need to be
chose what
Junpei
you wanted to do
yourself.
for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it? I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It sucked to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Alright.
Alright, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head
Might
back.
be salty.
That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Yeah. We should clean up around here. There's a lot of bottles.
Yes? Who is it?
I took a bite. I wasn't expecting something to happen here.
It's me. Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai.
No. She came here to be like, I just wanted to let y'all know. Travis is mine, so don't put your hands on him.
Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Oh, she just wants to chat?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
Yes? I mean, what is Tartarus? Why is Tartarus here?
I have no idea.
You have no better thing to go off of, so yes.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader.
Eventually. Okay.
Turning back was never really an option for me.
So you don't have to worry about it right away, right?
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me.
She says that so casually.
I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
I don't know if I would consider myself unkillable. If you're talking
That's
about
true.
me.
And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He talking about me. I don't think I would consider myself unkillable.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
I just have a lot of variety in what I can do. Don't say unkillable.
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone.
I mean,
Honestly,
you'd have to accept it.
I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Technically, I guess in the end, yes. Yes, that's how it works.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Oh, I just sat there. I was
Senpai,
like, you're going to do
a while
something else,
back,
right?
You asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
Nope.
I could never forget.
The river has a certain effect on people, and she was affected by the river.
We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
What goes on here?
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
What were you going to say?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
I feel like it's a cat. Nyx?
It doesn't matter, though.
I feel like it's some
I've
type of
already
cat.
made up my mind.
I'm probably way wrong, though.
I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
What? I think this is the first time I've gotten a text during the day like this. I'll be waiting for your response. Alright. Spend time alone. Okay. Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You didn't invite anyone else, did you? Wait, what am I saying?
She did say she wants it to just be us two.
Sorry, I'm having some trouble remaining calm. I'll let you decide where we should go.
Oh, I was about to say, where are we?
What a sight. I thought I was accustomed to Christmas decorations by now. But for some reason, they look especially beautiful today.
It's because you're with me, with Travis. Not as beautiful as you.
Hey, don't tease me. Well, shall we stroll around for a bit? Even a simple walk with you is quite pleasant. No manner of extravagant party could offer an experience like this. Here, I'd like you to have something.
Why are there just like cans and bottles on the ground here? Japan is not messy.
I put in a special order for you. My hope is we take some time to enjoy it together once things have settled down. I'm glad I was able to give this to you today. Thank you.
Should I gift? Oh, freak. I didn't know gifts were a thing. Expensive luxury brand perfume.
You prepared a gift for me. Oh, wow. Do you have a persona that can read minds? Thank you. This is a gift I'll always remember.
That was one that she actually wanted? Alright,
For once,
bet.
I feel calm. Like I'm finally at peace. I should probably let you know.
Let me know what.
When I see you enjoying yourself with Yukari or the others, I'm restless.
Of course.
But at the same time, it's a pleasure to be reminded of these feelings I have. In all honesty, I never thought I'd be allowed to be this happy. Oh, it's already gotten so late.
Yes.
When I'm with you, I sometimes find myself wishing for the clock to stop moving. What a peculiar feeling.
Bro, this...
Could it be?
That man, he's standing, but he is slumped. He is slumped while standing, if that makes sense.
Sorry. I was just talking to myself.
Could it be what?
It's nothing. Come on, don't look at me like that.
Could it be what? What was she about to say?
See how flushed my face is. This place is awfully bright.
What was she about to say?
Do you mind if we go somewhere else?
I was distracted by this dude being slumped while standing. What a peculiar feeling. Could it be? Could it be? Only thing I can think of is could it be love? She already said that she loves me though. I don't know. I don't know where that was gonna go. That was Christmas Eve though. That was Christmas Eve though. It said that I chose to spend Christmas with her. Today would be Christmas. Huh? Whatever.
Ah, hey Fuka.
Is that the drawing book? The
What
sketchbook?
brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met.
Nothing really.
What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Ah, right. Getting a better
Oh, yeah?
relationship with their family.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka.
Have you?
You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean,
Might be hard to see
just the
in
other day I
yourself,
was
so.
freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I mean, everybody's scared.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka,
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it?
Yes.
But our
It is
persona's
dark.
awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
true to yourself. You're really something, Fuka.
So, like, the people that are just standing around like that, are those the lost? They
Let's
kind of
fit
grayscale
together.
too?
Okay,
I'm just staring at the calendar.
you got it, Seth? Morning! I've got good news. I guess it's coming back today.
Okay.
Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up. We're
Healed
meeting in the
isn't the
lounge
way to
tonight.
call it,
Don't
but
forget,
yeah.
okay?
Alright.
See ya.
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again.
I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt.
She was talking about the immortality
Even if I'm
thing.
completely destroyed, my programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
It'd be alright.
Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
I've been okay. I was worried about you. I've been okay.
Really? That's a relief to hear. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
You had no choice.
But if I hadn't hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this.
I probably wouldn't exist if you didn't do this, because then Death, like, he was incomplete. I don't understand. Nyx might have still showed up. I don't understand how it works, but
As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision?
yeah.
I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him.
That's a favor.
I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
Yukari's like, huh?
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, I guess?
The music stopped.
Why did I come back here?
Oh, I think she's the last one to get her persona upgrade. Is about to
My
upgrade.
duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you. I guess. Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering?
Are we about to get her? Are we about to have be able to have the social link with her? Because before it said that she can't blend in as a human. I feel like she's closer to that point of being like to understand humans. So I feel like we'll get the social link too.
You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Right.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows.
Yes.
But I can't carry out that duty with the power I have.
Well, you don't have to do it by yourself though.
So what is my purpose now?
To pass the butter.
Don't know.
Oh.
And no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah. You don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know?
Look at Junpei out here dropping some knowledge. What?
But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
He was still dropping knowledge though.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
Must protect.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change.
Yes.
And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Yes.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
Of course.
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
See, that's what I was saying.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live, and the one issuing this new command is me.
As it should be.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, But perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
I still don't like. I think she's a romance option. I just don't understand how that goes. I was just sitting there thinking, I'm like, how does romance with a robot work? There you go. Oh, freak. Oh, freak. Went from like a robot to like an actual person there, basically. Symbolism. Wait, what was the name? Athena? Okay. Awaken all their ultimate persona. Oh. I was like, what's the difference? The one before was heavy and it was to all. This is severe. To one.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
Of course.
You kidding? Of
You have
course.
always been a
You've always
varsity
been one of
starting
us.
member.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens.
Yeah!
Yeah! I don't know why that just saying that and it just ended there. I was like, okay. Alright.
Hey, it's been a while.
Yes. A month. Was it a full month? I don't know. Yes, a full month, because I guess went down a month ago.
Midnight's just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form. And I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision? Then, I'll be waiting in his room until midnight.
Alright.
Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yes. One more thing. That's Uncle from Jackie Chan
Don't
Adventures.
let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. Alright. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
Yes. I've been asked this multiple times.
I see. Have the rest of you decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
I'm assuming on board means, like, don't do it.
I've made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Better let him know then, okay?
I think there it's implied that they're on board with whatever I do.
Hey. It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room.
Yes.
So, back then, I had a different form and a different name.
You were a little boy. It sounds weird to say that, but it's the truth.
It seems like you all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But they're not the ones here right now. You... I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her.
I mean, that's what you say.
Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
My decision. Okay, I must. Okay, so I still get the choice. I thought it was about to just make the choice for me. It's like you all decided to let me live, and I was like, huh? I thought I get a choice.
I guess I wasn't able to change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this.
Oh,
But I have no choice.
I was gonna say he could just do it to himself, but at the same time he said that he thinks only that I can do it. Okay, what are you about to show me? Is it what he looks like? Oh.
Do you see? I am not human.
That's what showed up that first night when we fought the that one shadow on the roof.
I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated.
He is Thanatos. Thanatos is like he's not the god of death. I don't really know what Thanatos is. Is he a god of death? I don't know. I don't fully understand. Well, it's Greek. It's Greek. So yes, he's god of death. For some reason, I was combining Greek and Egyptian there, and I was like, doesn't Anubis and like Osiris have stuff there? And I'm like, that's completely different mythology.
There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully.
He got the same feet as Igus.
Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants? Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones.
I did make
Creating
Thanatos
a
though.
new reality.
I did make Thanatos.
Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering?
You are my persona. Stop talking back to me.
It's up to you. Only you can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer. Please kill me. More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me.
Okay. I'm being asked again. It's the same.
I understand. As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect
Yes.
your decision. Let's get back to the others. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx. Somehow, I knew that's what you'd choose. I know you better than anyone, after all. I have this feeling like I always wanted to see you again. That's why I came back to you as Ryoji Mochizuki. Maybe there really is some power out there that can do the impossible. And if there is, I know you all have it. Oh, right. Here. I want you to have this.
Oh. Is it because we got him to 10, so like we're getting the thing that you get from being at 10? Okay, music box.
I know this isn't exactly the best timing, but I never thought I'd feel this way. Whenever you play this music box, I hope that you'll remember me. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting.
What does Nyx look like though? What kind of shadow is Nyx? Saturnus? Saturnus? The Black Sun. What?
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
Why was they all looking down like that?
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat Nyx.
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right then. It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find Nyx. She's at the very top of Tartarus. On
Okay.
the promised day.
I said
You
something
have to
like
make your
that.
way to the
That
top
we're
of the
probably gonna have to
tower.
go through Tartarus.
The promised day.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow.
Another month?
31st, 2010. On that day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and that's when the world will end.
Another month?
1 month.
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the Appriser's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise. So what you're saying is, we
Wait.
can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
When he says Tower Demise,
That's right. But remember,
we still have
after
Strega.
today,
Where's Strega
we're
at?
fighting against eternal despair.
We still have those last 2 dudes.
But Nyx can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
Will I?
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
Well, I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
Igus, I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
Huh.
I guess.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this.
Let Koromaru get a Borfin.
I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then.
Borf?
Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
That punk.
What?
We have 1 month until January 31st. We'll get through this together.
Oh, month? Oh, the full?
We.
Susanoo. What the freak is this? Judgment. Nyx Annihilation Team. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna go from 1 to 10 though, but okay.
Good morning.
Everything is so gray.
Oh, and Happy New Year.
Yeah. Let's make it a good one.
Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Borf.
Oh man. I totally overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? It was about zombies in Italy or something. Anyone else catch it?
Why would I watch something like that?
Zombies in Italy?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
I already stopped by enough shrines on my jogs. I'd say I'm covered.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to deal with the New Year's traffic.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. Apparently, Mitsuru-san got kimonos for all of them.
Okay, now he's gonna go.
Kimonos, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna run to the store.
Hold it.
Huh?
You're going to the shrine? I thought you didn't want to go through the trouble.
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
This man.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I'll tag along.
Oh, I'll go too.
See you.
Oh, look at that. Turns out we all want to go after all.
Where is it?
Oh, I have
See,
directions.
they never asked me what I thought. I thought we were about to have a cutscene
Happy
for a
New
second.
Year. Let's all give it our best.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Mitsuru's confused me right there. Her hand is on her hip. That looks so weird. Is her hands on her hip and the bow's there? Okay. I was like, what is going on with her arm over there? I could not. My brain couldn't figure out what that was supposed to look like. I guess.
Anyhow, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Yucatan.
What?
What?
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Iori?
I just look stiff, bro. I mean, she's a robot, but she looks stiff.
Kirijo-senpai, you look amazing. I feel like I'm... What's this feeling?
Excuse me.
What's that one song? I just can't take this feeling anymore. I don't know what the name of the song is, but that's what that just made me think of.
Happy New Year, everyone. I've never worn a kimono before.
Really?
My obi isn't crooked, is it?
Fuka. Wow, you look just... Wow.
Is he gonna say anything about Aegis?
Hey, come on. This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Ai-chan, considering what you usually wear, that looks even more amazing on you.
Is that so? What is this odd sensation I feel?
I'm so glad I
What?
Best New Year ever.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, what a beautiful first dream of the new year. Right, Sonata-san?
Yeah, I guess so.
What was he thinking about? Was he thinking about punching something?
By the way, aren't you guys cold?
Oh yeah, them.
Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Junpei-san said you don't have any other layers.
What did you mean? Wait. She answered that though, right?
Other layers? Wow, aren't you just a great role model for Amada-kun?
No, wait.
What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. I know it sounds boring, but that's what I really want.
That's what I wished for as well.
We all wished for the same thing.
However, I'm not praying for divine help. There's nothing to worry about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can.
We should get going.
Butler suit. Is that for me? Is that for me? Finally, I can be a part of the maid gang. I'm in on the maid gang. Let's go. I'm actually gonna end it right there. Because we're like right there at the end. But at the same time, I have a whole in-game month to go through. A whole in-game month to go through. It's the first. I gotta get to the 31st. And I gotta hopefully try to get the rival guy maxed. Hopefully I can. She's at 3, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 7. I don't think I'm getting all of them to max. I actually probably could have. Whatever. But no, I need to get this dude to max to be able to make whoever I needed to try to get Armageddon so I could just one-shot the Reaper. Because the Reaper freaked me out. I could probably fight him now. I'm 82. I'm like a whole 20-something levels ahead now. We'll have to see. Next time I might try to do the Reaper fight. and see how I lose, because most likely I'm gonna lose. But until then, peace.